Good morning, Pat Ziemer here with MagnaWave Office Hours. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been together because of all the holidays, but glad to be back. I'm here to answer your questions on Tuesday mornings at 9 o'clock. We're a little late this morning, about 10 after. While we're traveling, we're in Wellington, Florida for working the season here with dressage. Hunter jumper horses will be down to Gulfstream for the race horses, so on and so forth. So a busy season ahead of us. Also doing a lot of work, starting to make some appointments and contacts with the professional baseball teams as they come down for spring training. So we're looking forward to that as they prepare. And let me just set this up here. Okay, I'm sorry, got it. Okay, and so wait a minute, sorry, I got sidetracked there I got to do some of my own controls when I'm on the road like this. So just making sure that everything on the screen is correct. Looks like we're locked up. Now we're back, and I hope it stays as it should be. Good morning to those of you listening to us on Castbox. We're glad that you're here. If you have a question, you can simply post it into the thread on Facebook or YouTube, or you can post it on Castbox if you're listening to us on Castbox. It looks like we're frozen. Let me take a look here and see. Are we frozen, Chris? Or is that just on my particular screen? Do I need to start over? Let's see here. It looks like everything's okay. Good morning, Amanda. Idler, good morning. Good morning, Kate. And Catherine, good morning to you as well. So it looks like we're okay. I keep locking up. I may need to, let's see what we got here. Coming back. Oh boy, always just on my side. Okay, so we're okay. I'm not going to worry about it. If it's just on my side, that's a good thing that it's working okay from here. So again, if you have questions, send me a text. You can send a text to 502-599-9972, and I would be happy to call you back and discuss anything you might like to talk about live. And of course, if you do that, if you send me a text and we talk with you, you'll be entered to win a MagnaWave bag of gear, mugs, hats, shirts, brochures, all that type of stuff. So if you want to talk, please do, and we can answer your questions, and you'll also be entered to win the MagnaWave gear bag, which we give away once each week. And my daughter has RA and uses my MagnaWave Soul, correct? And should hopefully help her relieve some of her symptoms and things that she has with RA. So great. Thank you. Jason, thank you for tuning in. You sent me a message last night that I want to address here in just a moment. So Jason, I'm glad that you're with us this morning. Good morning, Janet. Sent before finishing. She uses my machine as often as possible to relieve pain. And that's certainly the case with MagnaWave. That can be beneficial to helping relieve pain that people experience from many different indications. RA, Parkinson's, pain, injuries, whatever it may be. All we're doing is improving the oxygenation of the body, allowing it to be in a state to potentially better heal itself. So again, if you have a question, send me a text, 502-599-9972, and I'd be happy to phone you back and go over that. Let me pull up here. Let me get up to Jason's question, and maybe we can look at that. He says, hey, Mr. Pat, was just treating a horse with the max, low, moderate setting, regular client, got over her back, and the mare starts grunting and quivering like she does when she's having an orgasm, if you will, lack of better terms. Immediately took leads off and started walking around her. Meanwhile, her midsection is still pulsing like the MagnaWave is on here. Then she starts biting at her sides. Have any ideas? Never had one do this before. Well, that's a great question, Jason, and it's always difficult in these type situations to kind of have a look and see what maybe could be going on. One thing we do know that when you're massaging the cells and the body like this, if there's something going on and we can potentially bring it to the surface more rapidly, if you will, and or sooner than it may ultimately show up. So there could be something going on with this